Yo, what is good, YouTube? And welcome to episode 5 of the My Team series. And before we get started, just want to wish every single one of you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate during this time. I hope you're spending it with your family. And this year has been a really good year for me in terms of my YouTube growth. And honestly, I couldn't have done it without all of you. So shout out to each and every single one of you who watches the videos, gives a comment, and gives a thumbs up to the video. So that's why I try to give back to the community by showing you all the sauce that's possible. And I'm showing that in online primarily through MyTEAM right now. And let's see later on what other modes we get into, whether it's Play Now Online, maybe a My Career, which I do intend on doing at some point, but just right now, MyTEAM is my focus. And let's see the progress that I've made over the past week, over the holidays. And the first thing you'll notice is that I got over 161,000 XP, which means we have Galaxy Opal Trae Young already unlocked. Plan on doing something with him, but right now is not the time for that yet. We're staying on top of our holiday agendas, and we've got pretty much everyone except Jaren Jackson at this point, who I want to take a look at. But before we do, let's take a look at my lineup right now. And my lineup is pretty much at about where I want it to be honest with you. First of all, we got blessed in one of the vaults or wheels or whatever, and we got DeMarcus Cousins, who in my opinion is a top tier center in the game. Offensively, he can do pretty much everything that I want. That makes Pink Diamond Joel Embiid obsolete at this point. So if you saw my stream earlier with Joel Embiid, I wanted to try him out as a playmaking big, and unfortunately his ratings, his speed, lack of badges, so on and so forth, prevent him from being that. And to be honest, after playing around with DeMarcus Cousins over a few triple threat online and unlimited games, DeMarcus Cousins is my guy. It also helps that he's a Sacramento King card, and the Kings are my favorite franchise. I've been rooting for them since my childhood, and DeMarcus Cousins over the past decade, he was one of my favorite players. Just the smoothness of his face-up game, his post-up game, his ability to shoot from three. Definitely the most fun I've had using a big in my team, including Anthony Davis. So we got a Boogie and the Brow reunion. And we added SGA. I wanted to try him out as that big, quote-unquote, big point guard. Great offensively, defensively, also underrated. He's been able to lock people up, and you'll see in the gameplay later on as we go through Unlimited, trying him out as our starting point guard. And you already know about Devin Booker and Paul George. Both guys are the cornerstones of my offense. Off the bench, the big addition this week is that we grinded out a few more centerpieces. We reached level 39 and got the centerpiece there. And also, we got the centerpiece from Clutch Time Offline, adding 2 new pink diamonds. And I think it was Dikembe Mutombo and Wally Zerbiak, but those guys don't matter. They're not going to play. We upgraded our bench shooting guard from Jordan Poole to Clyde Drexler. And Clyde, he's pretty much got no sauce, but he'll do as a floor spacer and a rim runner. And pretty much everything else remains the same, except that we got Pink Diamond Dwight Howard from the locker code, and I was aiming for Lonzo Ball, but I think Dwight Howard may be perfect. And my last 3 guys on the bench are situational guys in Dwayne Wade, Tyson Chandler, and James Worthy. Tyson Chandler, I'm still pretty high on. I was comparing him to Jaren Jackson Jr., and I still think for what I need out of my center position, Tyson Chandler might be that guy still. So that's it for the team update. DeMarcus Cousins, we're going to try to highlight him in a few of the plays today. Let's see if we're able to do that. Highlight him as a delay big face-up center. Show off his perimeter game a little bit. I'm also trying to develop a few combos with DeMarcus Cousins. Yeah, but I'm in a position. 8 weeks since I started my team, and I started out late. that we're able to rock with a squad which, in my opinion, competes with the upper echelon, except of course the lineups with the three Dark Matter squads. Those I'm concerned with, but pretty much I can go into Unlimited confident with the squad, and more importantly, play the style that I like. Now, I'm going to go into Unlimited with a different mindset today. Regardless of whether there's input lag or not, I'm going to try and play my game. I've shown already, and I think you've seen it over the past few games. I can get wins as good as, each and every one of the meta rats that stick to the spread pick and roll. Unfortunately, over the last few episodes, the latency was so bad, so I'm hoping to get some good games in. But if I have to play that style, moving forward, I'm gonna kill the series because honestly, I can't play that way. So we're gonna try and return to the sauce. This is episode 2 of Ethical Buckets Only. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments section below what you'd like to see from the series in terms of gameplay. Which guys do you think I should replace in my lineup? Joel Embiid is basically gone. I'm not gonna use him moving forward. It's gonna be Dwight and Tyson Chandler. And yeah, this is the lineup. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We're going to go into some unlimited gameplay. So let's see what we can get in terms of unlimited. Hopefully the latency is not too bad. Enjoy the gameplay. Once again, happy holidays. Thank you. And let's get into the gameplay in unlimited. Alright, his lineup it's a little bit outdated in terms of the point guard and but pick Diamond Dwayne Wade's basically Diamond Dwayne Wade, so has to still be respected. He's got 2 opals, 3 opals. Jay Butler, I didn't realize. Let's get to this pitch back play. That's good defense. Yeah, Shaq's a good interior defensive big. Can't be too upset. I mean, that's just a 50-50 ball. Gonna try to get book open with this one. Here we go. There's that fist 1-5 pitch back play. First option would be that jump shot out of that flare screen. I swear I don't know how that was open. That wasn't what I wanted. We're gonna try and feature DeMarcus. That's good defense. I mistimed it, but that was a good shot. Oh man, okay. Yeah, that was smart. That was smart. That was smart. You faked me out. Okay. I'm a little bit too aggressive with going over. Basically telegraphing that lane to him. Alright, I was just trying to get into my set there. Okay. So one thing I want to do with this game right here is to slow things down. I don't want to play into the fast-paced gameplay and... Oh, that's good defense. I thought I had an open one. I just got a bad animation right there. Alright, lock in. I need to lock in. I'm gonna play my speed. I'm a little bit concerned with the lead, but it's fine. It's 5-point lead. Let's try to get DeMarcus involved early on. Alright. Next play up. Alright, I need a timeout. Okay. Got a few bad breaks. In terms of interior defense, he's doing his job. I mean, that's Big Shaq right there. I need to respect it a little bit more. Otherwise, I like the speed and the tempo in which I'm playing with, but I need to make a bucket. I need to make a bucket display. Going into that ghost screen. There we go. That's why this ghost screen play is freaking money, man. Go watch that tutorial. That ghost screen play is money. 100%. See that? 2-on-1 miscommunication there. Easy buckets. I was right there. It's okay.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with the strength and determination.
Oh my gosh, it's that kind of game. It's that kind of game. Oh my goodness. Alright. Slow down. I need to slow down. Okay. I need to slow down. I said I was gonna slow down. I need to slow down. It's going off ball with the center, so I'm gonna target him with some pick and roll just to keep him honest. Oh, that was a good play. I didn't see that coming, but the catch was bad, which gave me time to recover. That was a good play, though. Okay, so he's running sets too. Yes, sir. Let's go. Ooh. All right. We got our triple threat game cooking. Finished the quarter strong. We could have gone sideways there for a little bit, but we finished strong, stayed within ourselves, played with the pace that we like. We're going to take this approach for this unlimited game. The latency is pretty fine, as well as you can expect it to be going online. So, as you can see, we're going on ball, man. It's not like I don't want to go on ball. You know this about me, man, but if the latency is bad, or if the offensive strategy is basically to abuse lag, then I'm going to try to go off ball. But so far today, as you can see, it's all me. All on ball defense so far.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Drexler. Howard, the screen. Here's Hayward. Outside the arc.
That was a good recovery. He just overreacted on that contest, but he was fast getting to the corner. I thought that he overhelped, and but he was fast getting to that corner. I had to improvise and get into that step back. I love Gordon Hayward's step back. I think it's normal too, maybe pro 2 or something. But yeah, Gordon Hayward, pretty decent small forward, but one position I'm looking to upgrade for sure. Props to my opponent, you know, he's not playing like a madman. He's playing with pace, but he's taking some bad shots. I think he's feeling the pressure from the run that I'm in right now. Try to get that Russell Westbrook sauce. There we go. Also part of the tutorials I showed you earlier on why. Alright, I need to lock in. Okay. Part of the tutorials I showed on Russell Westbrook's attack crossover. Go check that out, man. All of these MyTEAM gameplay is basically an advertisement for you to check out all of my tutorials, man. That's why I still like Tyson Chandler, baby. That's why I still like Tyson Chandler, man. He's just big out there, you know?
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit. Pass to Chandler.
I'm not liking this possession. First of all, I went into a canned animation out of the size ups for Russell Westbrook when I should have just went through the basket. That's me trying to do too much right now. So okay, I'm gonna lock in. The pass was a little bit too late. I got the help that I wanted. Tyson Chandler, man. Still one of the best centers in the game for sure. That's good defense. That's again me trying to do too much. I wanted to go to Euro step, but alright, he didn't make us pay enough. That's just me trying to do too much. I wanted to go to Euro step. I got the behind the back. Usually I combo that into Euro step. Honestly, I don't like the inputs for the Euro step in 2K23. It's a little bit too complicated. That was a good fake. That was a good fake. That was a good step back fake. Okay. We recovered. Now it's time to implement our style. Now it's time to implement our style. There we go. Man, Boogie is just the perfect combination of finesse, skill, and strength, man. We're gonna try to get Boogie in some face-up situations. I love his release too. Out of all the stretch bigs right now, he's got my favorite release. Where am I? Okay. I wasn't aware of where the spacing was just really bad on that fast break. I should have just taken it out. It's 4-point swing. Should have been 2 points for me. Instead, I went. He scored on an easy one right there. There we go! Face up, the face up sauce, man. Post pivot actions right there. 100% DeMarcus Cousins game right there. That's all me. That's all me. Good defense. And one! Absolutely elite. In terms of shot, in terms of creating as a big, he's absolutely elite, man. That was a bad read on my part. I should have shot the first one. I thought he would jump. I should have made him pay. That was an open shot. That should have been 3 from Devin Booker. And I love my defense this game. This is the big difference once you got latency. Once you got latency under control, man, see the difference between this gameplay and the previous episodes. It's just night and day, man, which I hope the online experience for us here in the Philippines improves, man. I'm loving my defense. I'm loving my defense. That was a bad play. All right, settle down. I let a few plays, you know, I let a few plays slip by. George outside. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. 8-point lead to close the half. after being down by 8 to start the first quarter. That's the importance of settling down, playing within yourself, knowing your system. I worked on a few plays, freelances, which organized my offense a little bit better. It helps also that, honestly, the guy I'm playing up against, he isn't doing a lot of the my team comp style defensive strategies, which are more comfortable playing up against. So, shout out to him, man. He's all right. Well, I had to help on Shaq. I'm surprised he didn't shoot that with Bosch. It's a good contest. I thought the screen would have been better. It's a bad shot too. Defense to offense. The pressed square. That's on defense. My strategy is always position before gamble. I don't like to take risks by throwing myself out of the play with steals, but I should do it more, especially with those types of passes. I like that shot, just didn't go in. But that's also why I love 21 delay. Got greedy. Got greedy. I need to settle down. I'm beating him off of the first play, but I need to read the rotations better and help defense. But I like where I'm at. A little bit too close. I should be up by more, but I made a couple of mistakes that are a little bit costly. So let's get Paul George back in here. Oof, I don't know if I have range on Westbrook, so I should have probably taken it a little bit closer. See, DeMarcus can defend, man. DeMarcus is a decent enough defender. Alright. He walls up on offense, on defense really well. I'll give him that. Let's see if we can do something with DeMarcus here. Alright, I thought he would back off a little bit. That was a bad read. Alright. I'm playing with my food a little bit too much. I want to get into some sets that I really like. Oh, that was clutch by Gordon Hayward, man. And one! Come on! Where's the foul? We're going under in Derrick Rose screens, man. We know what he wants to do. Oh man, is AD injured? Is AD injured? Oh no, he's not. Alright, this is Paul George. Okay. Every time I see someone go down, man, and AD's in the vicinity, I think AD's... Alright. My AD held up. My AD held up. That was good defense, man. He's not executing on his three-point plays. There we go. Those were the reads I was talking about earlier. Our first move is getting us where we want to go, getting the help defense to scramble. That's me right there. That's me right there. Oh man, if I would have made that. Oh, the help defense was good there. But oh my goodness, that was... oh, I got a little bit too excited. Didn't defend. Okay. I got settled down. Oh, if I made that play. Oh, Mama Lucia. Oh, if I made that play. There we go. Icon bounce pass out of that 21 delay. Absolutely works.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen with it. With the drive.
Alright, that was a good adjustment on his part. He went out of those down screens before and hoisted it up with Ray Allen. Knowing that I closed out, he attacked the closeout really well. That was a good read. That was a good read. That was a bad offensive possession. That was a bad offensive possession. Yeah, so far the difference has been the second quarter. Offensively, I should be a little bit better. I'm not happy with these 10 and 11 point quarters against against guys that are let's say more seasoned with the meta and the way my team works. I need to up that because I'm not gonna get this type of responsiveness online for the most part, honestly. But 9-point lead heading into the fourth. I like where I'm at. More importantly, I'm playing at the pace that I like, which I'm not getting sped up. We're able to play on-ball defense because of the latency is not too bad this game. In fact, I think it's as good as it will be. Otherwise, I like where I'm at. The offense has been executed really well. I've had a few bad possessions where the spacing has been bad and I haven't taken advantage of some of the things that I would normally do. But I'm still in the phase where I'm trying to get my game down to translate online. Let's see, pitch back. See, absolutely. That's just reading the spacing and knowing that he'd overhelp on the flare screen. I had a wide open lane right there. So, you don't have to stick to the play diagram, man. That was a read and react style offensive possession based on the play that we called. Oh, I'm confident in Tyson, man. Tyson's got this. Tyson's got this. Nuh-uh. Tyson's got this, man. Tyson's got this, man. Ah, yeah. Nope. His defensive settings don't have help on. So if I cut on that screen, yeah, that's about as good as I'll defend that, man. He's still Shaq. He's still Shaq. Alright, I'm doing a little bit too much right now. Tyson Chandler's a freaking dog, man. Yeah, I gotta remember that Clyde doesn't have Limitless. There? 64%. Yeah, I was there. I read the space. Alright, we needed that just to settle things down.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead. You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ooh, that's a good read. Absolutely a good read. Saw my pick and roll defense and he adjusted. This guy knows what he's doing, man. Um, that was a good read.
All right, time for an injury report. And let's get an update on Paul George's injury. Allie, any news?
I was able to catch up with New York's head athletic trainer. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what coach wanted.
One, there we go. Bully layup out of a triple threat launch. And Paul George is Paul George is a boss, as Zach Lowe would say, man.
Always on top of it. Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game. And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster.
That was good defense by Paul George.
Only so much. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
All right. That was a good read.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Oh, come on. All right. I'm getting a bit lazy. I need to lock back in. I'm getting lazy there. Okay. Yeah, he's full court pressing now, just trying to get me to turn the ball over, and I've done in a few possessions. I need to lock in. 2 minutes, 12 points. I should be fine, but you know, I've seen crazier things happen.
Outside Davis. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Davis.
Oof. That's good help defense.
Did not give up on that look. They don't get clean looks when he's around.
DeMarcus Cousins, man.
George outside.
Ah, I drove in to help. Why were you there, AD? Ah. All right. The good thing is this game's pretty much in the bag. 12 minutes, 1.5. 12 points, 1.5 minutes. Just run off the clock. Maybe get one more in. There we go, SJ. I haven't featured SJA too much, but defensively is where I really like. Hey, anytime you hold someone in my team to 38%. I mean, I didn't do too well either, 46%. Not my best offensive game, but we were experimenting a little bit. So, you know, holding him to 38%, playing mostly on-ball defense. I think 95% on-ball defense is pretty good.
Here's Cousins. Got a piece of it.
Oh, there's not no block there? There's no foul there?
Tatum from long
It's gotta be something, man. All right, we're gonna. This is an ethical buckets only episode. We're gonna do the ethical thing and run the clock out. No need to pad the stats, baby. I'm very happy with this game. We played the pace that I like. Was able to execute the offense the way I like. Need to sharpen up a few more things. Got a little bit too relaxed instead of closing this game out stronger than I would like. But otherwise, man, GG's to my opponent too. He's played a style that obviously lent itself to me showcasing the sauce a little bit better. Yeah, this was a great game. All right, thank you for your blocks, man. Thank you for the additional block. That's gonna help with Triple J. So this was a great experience in terms of unlimited. Probably the best game I've had, not just because I won by a considerable margin, but because I was able to play the game that I like at the pace that I like. Defend, the latency wasn't bad at all. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was an evenly spread game. This is how I want to play, man. An evenly spread game. Defended well. Everyone got cooked. So I'm pretty happy with this game, man. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm gonna take a few more replays here, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to each and every single one of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.